Hi guys, today we're reviewing an Accurist MS612B. In this review we'll be going through the style, features as well as dimensions. So without further ado, let's get started. So guys, as you can see we have a black stainless steel cased watch. It looks a bit like a pilot stroke safari watch, so I'd call it an adventure watch really. It's a chronograph, so you've got black chronograph pushers on this side along with the crown. The crown's even got the Accurist logo in it. Now the strap on this watch isn't the exact strap that came with. The straps they come with are very similar to this, bit more greyish greeny colour. But still a fabric strap, but it's got a leather inside. So this is a fabric strap with a bit of leather on it. You've got two retainers, and then you've got this strip of leather along here, which is quite nice. And the buckle you can see is stainless steel. This is a very nice green fabric. It's slightly greener than the one that should have come with it, and it's a bit more flexible than the one that should have come with it. But I only got it with this because this is the one that was on sale on eBay at the time. But it's still a very good looking strap, and it's got lots of adjustment points. Now the back of this watch is a stainless steel back. It's a push on back, which is unusual for Accurist. Normally Accurists have a screw on back. This one's a push on back, which does mean it's only 50 meters water resistant, but that doesn't matter. It's not the sort of thing I'd probably want to get wet anyway. Most chronographs you don't tend to go swimming with. It does tell us the model number, and obviously it says true British design on the back for a British watch. The strap is a little bit looser than probably the original one would have gone up to the edges, but as I said, I don't mind. I think this strap's much better design. I quite like the look of this. If we come round to the face of the watch, you will notice, as I said, it is a chronograph. So we've got three dials. We've got sub dials at 3, 9 and 6 o'clock. On the shoulder, at the inside of the face, we've got a tachymeter going around the edge. We've then got the hour markers, and we've got a 12 at the top. The hour markers are in sort of a, again, this sort of khaki colour, which makes it look like a pilot's watch. And we've got the same on the hour and minute hands, as well as a very small part on the end of the second hand. You can see this tiny little triangle. You've then got sort of the same sort of paint around the dials of the sub dials, and you've got a red hand at the bottom, which is your chronograph second counter. Now the sub dials have got paint in them. You can see there's the 24-hour clock on the one at 3 o'clock, but the hands are just black, so you can't really see the hands that easily in the light. You have to sort of catch them at the right angle, and then you get a little bit of light on the hands in the sub dials on their sunray face, whereas the face of the watch itself is just a matte black, but the sub dials are sunray, but you can't really see them very well. You can just about make out on the top of the 24-hour one at 3 o'clock you've got the little red 24, and on the other side, which is the minute counter for the chronograph, you've got 30 in red. But you've also got loads of extra little markers around the outside of the dial as well, which are the minute markers, or sort of like a double ring. Chronograph's pretty straightforward. You've got a button at the top to start and stop, and a bottom down the bottom is your lap counter and your reset button. So when you start the chronograph, press the top button, the little red second hand down the bottom starts ticking away. So I've jumped forward a few seconds, and we've now gone past a minute, so we can stop the stopwatch. As I said, the top dial, they start at 9 o'clock. It's quite difficult to see in certain lights, but that's counted a minute and say 5 seconds. If we press the bottom one, that resets it, which is standard chronograph features. Now one thing I will say, the hands are luminous. The hands don't glow in the colour they are now. You look at them now, as I said, they're sort of this fawny browny colour. When they glow, they don't glow orange like I thought they might. They still glow green. The hands glow a little bit brighter than the minute markers, and the 12 itself glows. But the little dials around the sub dials don't. But it still looks very much like a safari, as I said, safari stroke pilot's watch, with it being so legible and so easy to read. If we come to the sizes, the face of the watch is a large one. This has got a large face of 40mm because it's all glass all the way across. The case is 43mm. With the crown, that makes it 46mm. The strap, as I said, it's an aftermarket strap. It's not the strap that came with the watch, but it still very much suits the watch. And this strap is 21mm. It's not a very thick watch, not massively deep. It's only 11mm from front to back, which is quite nice. It's nice and comfortable. It's easy on the wrist, and it's not overly heavy. It weighs a total of 64 grams, which for a stainless steel chronograph watch is very low. and that's ideal for everyday use. It's very, very comfortable on the wrist. It feels very nice to wear. So guys, thanks for watching. If you like the review, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to know when I'm uploading videos. And thanks again. See you soon. Bye bye.